everybody, I'm Saara Aalto and I'm so excited to join you today. I'm a Finnish singer-songwriter and I will be giving you a little speech and singing you a little song very soon. But first I want to say congratulations to COC Netherlands for this amazing hand honors that you just received. Your work is so important. I checked you out online. I'm so grateful we have organizations like you making this world a better place for all of us. Thank you. So, I'm here to tell you my story very briefly and how actually Eurovision has a very, very big part of my journey and my life. So, when I was 10, I watched Eurovision and I saw Dana International winning the whole show. And I was 10 and I remember watching her and seeing her pictures on magazines and papers, and I was like, she is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I want to be like her. I want to sing like her. I want to look like her. Amazing. And later on in life, I found out that she was actually a transgender woman. And I felt it was so beautiful and so amazing that she won Eurovision. And that wasn't an issue. You know, people just loved her as she was. And it was 1998. Amazing. Mind-blowing. And that gave me this ambition that I want to be on Eurovision stage one day. I want to be there. I want to be an international singer coming from Finland. And when I was 13, I actually sent a couple of my songs to the Finnish pre-selection of Eurovision. Thank God I was never picked to perform on TV. I was too young. But when I was 16, I got my second chance. And I was in a girl band performing on the Finnish pre-selection for Eurovision. We didn't win, but it didn't matter because that was my first time performing on TV. And it made my vision even clearer. Eurovision, I'm gonna be there one day. Well, 7 years later, you know, I'm building my career and I'm singing and rehearsing, and 7 years later I'm trying to get to Eurovision again with my song Blessed with Love, and I'm so ready. But I come second. It was this close, honestly. I almost got to Eurovision, but it wasn't my time yet. I had lots of songs ready to be released, but no labels in Finland wanted to sign me. They were like, Saara, you are singing in English. We can't sign you. You can't make an album in English. And I was like, why not? I want to be an international singer on Eurovision stage. And that's why I established my own label and I released all my albums by myself. It was fun, exciting. I was waiting for my turn, my time to get to Eurovision. And 2 years after, I meet my soulmate, and she's a girl. She's now my wife, and that was a life-changing moment. I was already a public singer in Finland and people saw me as a straight girl. My style was really girly, and I used to date this man who was also a singer, and people kind of saw us together. And I was like, but now I have this girlfriend. Should we come out? What do we do? And 2014, Conchita wins Eurovision with Rise Like a Phoenix. I will always remember when she won. I was crying. I was like, this moment actually changes the world right now. The world is not the same anymore. It was such a beautiful victory. And that gave me the courage to come out. I was like, world was ready for Conchita. People voted for her all over Europe. So people will be ready for me and my girlfriend to come out. And we came out, got no negative comments, nothing. It was so positive. People were so supportive. And I was like, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna make a song out of it. And I wrote a song called No Fear. And I was like, No Fear is a perfect song for Eurovision. Let's try it one more time. And I got to the Finnish pre-selection again, and I came second again. I was honestly this close, but I didn't get to Eurovision. And I was like, maybe next time. But I was a bit like, I can't keep on trying every year. So what do? I want to be an international singer. And long story short, I auditioned for X Factor UK. I fly to London, actually to Edinburgh. That's where my first audition was. I auditioned in front of Simon Cowell, Sharon Osbourne, blah blah blah. It goes well. I get into the competition, but it's a crazy journey for me. They kicked me out. They brought me back as a wild card. I got to the live shows. I was in a bottom two, three times, but I always survived. I kept on fighting for my place, and I became second in the whole competition, and that really changed my life. And what was actually crazy was that I was openly gay throughout the whole show. I was a foreigner, and the UK had just voted for Brexit to happen. So basically me coming second in the competition was a miracle. A gay, a foreigner, what? And I made it, and I was like, people are so ready for love and for different kind of people to be there, and that gave me so much courage to be myself even more. Well then, 6 months later, I'm traveling around the world, performing all around Europe. I get a phone call from the Finnish delegation for Eurovision, and they call me like, Saara, we know you want to do Eurovision, so would you want to do it? No competition, you just represent Finland, we chose you, do you want to do it? And I'm like, what? My dreams became true. Of course I want to do Eurovision. And I wrote a song called Monsters. It's like a second version of my previous song, No Fear. All about being myself, getting rid of all the negativity in my head, leading my life and being who I am, basically. And today I will be singing you Monsters very, very soon. But first, I just want to say that I'm so proud to be part of the Eurovision community, because I think Eurovision really changes the world every year. Every year we get to see different kind of performers singing in different languages, and it doesn't matter who you are, what your sexuality is, or what you do, or what you look like on stage or in the audience. Everybody is accepted. And I'm so proud to be part of that family, and I will be a Eurovision fan for the rest of my life. And I think every day should be a Eurovision day. We need more of that, right? Thank you so much for listening to my story. And now, let's sing. This is Monsters. Thank you. Closed my eyes so I couldn't see it. Felt so numb, but now I'm ready to feel it. So tonight I'm making friends with all the creatures that are hiding there under my bed. I ain't gonna hold on to these monsters anymore. Now I'm gonna let in all the light, tear down the walls. At my worst I found my army strong, all the demons are gone. You can try and scare me now, but I ain't scared no more. Thank you so much. Bye.